Boardroom brawl. A fight breaks out at OPIC HQ. Right. The television is showing a live broadcast. A mounted television speaker. Ladies, please consider the bigger picture here. Don't you see what this means? We will reach every home in Hesperia. Oh, what's his name again? Is that Nathan something? Whore. The name calling is out. Oh my, should I be writing all this down too, sir? Board meeting minutes, 11 a.m., April 26, 1976, HQ. Board member present. Nathan Hoyle, Jasmine Patel, Annette Spender, other present. Jeremy Drake, secretary. Proceedings. Meeting called to order at 11 a.m. Video link established. Outboard phone link established. Inbound phone link faulty. I.D.O.L demonstration started. A ballpoint pen. Phone. Frigid bitch. A matchbook. A pack of Brigantine Blue Band cigarettes. So there's more. I.D.O.L take from give to. Take it up with Eugene when he's done drawing. In his infinite wisdom, we changed the plan at the last minute, so I didn't have time to do your tasks. Novak. A lens. Demo prep, Eugene's orders, Tessa's orders. Tape off ZOI. Erect curtain booth. Set idle to 1 day. Fix lab phone transmitter. Delegate responsibility for looking after him to Marie. Whore through the phone. Overheard. So it went through the phone. Navari. Oh, it's Tessa again. So Tessa Navari. I thought I told you to fix a phone jack. How are we supposed to answer the board's questions? Elephants never forget. You dirty dog, Tim. Now, how can I use this to my advantage? Okay, let's just... Nathan Hoyle. Do the people we know already. That might be Jeremy. Actually, that might be Jasmine. It's one of them. No, that's Spender. You're someone else. Audio, video. Now that's some good gossip. Wait, how was I affected when I'm outside the zone of influence? Don't worry, Mr. Spender, sir. It can take a few moments to reorient yourself. This is all perfectly normal. Non-disclosure agreement. I, Tristan Dreyfus, hereby to agree not to disclose any information obtained through my internship with the Olympus Pinnacle International Group. I understand that to do so could result in a substantial lawsuit. Signed. So that must be Tristan. You're Marie Westlake. What? How did I get here? Love Motel. Stay. Next day, half off. Valid for 30 days from your checkout on April 26, 1976. Elephants never forget. April Monday, 1 p.m. Board meeting, 5 p.m. set off. Bay Haven, New Welsh, 3 hours. 8 p.m. motel check-in. 11 a.m. I.D.O.L demonstration at New Wells Lab at April 26th. 7 p.m. dinner with Annette and kids. Ah, so one of us must be his wife. Tim Spender. Spot on. I got it. Now, scrolls are not filled in. Event 1 at, okay, in Opic Laboratory, the team held a demonstration to show that the I.D.O.L could give and take memory. The drawing were used to give okay, width of still to I could be wrong, but I'm going to put anything down. Okay, don't think so, but it's worth a try. Yes. Now, the second event. This included a broadcasts of Eugene, Lizak Eugene, and Tim Spender at is the Love Motel matchbook. In Haven Bay, the board received this prompting Anna Spender to attack Jasmine Patel. Really? No. This memory. Okay. This included a memory of Tim Spender and Jasmine Patel at the Love Motel. At the company's headquarters in Bay Haven, the board received this memory via a live broadcast, prompting Annette Spender to attack Jasmine Patel. Okay, solved. Hoping to glean useful information, Eugene arranged to have the I.D.O.L to give him an entire day's worth of Tim's memories, rather than just 1 minute memory of Tim's drawing. Unexpectedly, the I.D.O.L transmitted these memories to not only to Eugene, but also through the camera behind him and into the minds of the other board members who had been watching a live video broadcast. Memo to the lab team. By now you should all have been informed about what happened here at the HQ during yesterday's demonstration. Clearly we need to capitalize on this unexpected functionality. Each of you is to submit an idea for how we do this. Have your submission on my desk by tomorrow. N. Hoyle. Rejected. Empathy for all. For 1 minute I meditate on the feeling of pure empathy and we capture my memory of this. We contact the international media to have them transmit this memory live on evening news. Benefits: if everybody knew this feeling and could recall it at will, Earth would be a paradise. Maxed employee loyalty. HR spends 1 month increasing an OPIG employees' obedience and skill levels. In a live training broadcast, we then transfer these memories to every OPIG employee in every office. Benefits: we optimize our workforce at minimal cost. To the greatest generation. We pay a top teacher to spend a month intensively teaching a gifted child literacy and numeracy skills. Then we team up with a children's television program for a live episode in which these memories are transferred to all viewers. Benefits: intelligent children will no longer fall through the cracks of the education system. Imagine how many more will grow up to achieve great things for humanity. We could solve the world's problems in a generation. Okay. Ancient artifacts. A violent display at the Museum of Lemurian History. Oh, what's going on here? An entertainment console from the turmoil era. Children do not touch. Like all other... It's meant to be ancient? I think it's ancient. I just had a brain fart there. I don't know. Lemurian technology in this museum. This device no longer works. Okay. I.D.O.L lens. A law enforcement automation from the restraint era. Commissioned by the Ministry of Order of Korea. Sira? I never know what that word is. 800 BC. An ancient Lemurian proverb is inscribed on the figure's lips. Loosely translated reads, "Discipline heals societal wounds." If my calculations are correct, and what I think just happened, I'm afraid you don't know how right you are. Add, subtract. Is that going to be a significant evidence? A roll of sticky tape. 1.2 minutes. Okay, that's the times. Disk LM2 full. Memory giver LM SSA1 AK Echoes Secunda. Date of experiment June 4th, 1977. Location, Museum of Lemurian History. Side A. 10:35 p.m. Recipient reports successful transfer, but says memories incomplete. Once more, try to explain that the I.D.O.L is already set to max, but recipient adamant. I suppose there is one thing I could try. I could get us an extra 4.01 days worth. It goes against my better judgment, though. 10:03 p.m. Max. Lens fitted. I.D.O.L and target in position. Area behind area cleared. Target cleared. Ready to begin. 10:05 p.m. Here we go. Extracting memory in 3, 2, 1. 10:15 p.m. Completed inspections. No issue found. Safe to continue. 10:18 p.m. I.D.O.L. Reoriented. Recipient seated and signaling to proceed. Transferring memories in 3, 2, 1. Ah! Security, Rowan Doyle. A taser. Museum opens old wounds. A Hesperian museum has announced plans to unveil an ancient Lemurian seal next week, sparking fury within the East Continent. The Museum of Lemurian History will showcase the seal, which dates back to around 800 BC, from Monday having brought it all auctioned nearly 3 years ago. But Lemurian leaders have demanded all such seals to be returned to their countries of origin. Aurelia Winston, curator at the museum, said, I don't see what's all the fuss is about. History belongs to everyone. Hesperians deserve to admire these decorative ornaments too. So, a spear has pierced the man's shoulder. A military artifact from the Golden Era. At the height of the Empire, Lemuria's army boasted a fleet of more than 1,000 such aircraft. Did I say artifact? I meant aircraft. When all flew together, they said to cloak entire cities in shadow. A projection crystal. In ancient Lemuria, naturally glowing crystals such as this one were used to project public service announcements. This particular narrative features the fictional sinner I.D.O.L, who was used to warn against only the gravest of crimes. The precise nature of the crime depicted here, however, has yet to be deciphered. How could he do that, Jack? It's so unlike him. Aurelia, I read about your new seal display. Want to know what it really is? My colleague Jack and I can show you. Just let us bring something we've been working on to the museum after hours one night. You might just have bagged your first piece of ancient Lemurian technology that actually works. Call me and we can set a date. Oreo to Saint. Did it work? I believe so. The feeling is less imposing than I imagine. My thought remains my own, but yes, I can also see Echo Secunda's memories, clearly and on demand. Well, what do you see? Start right at the beginning, and spare no detail, we have all night. Let's see. The furthest back memory. It appears to begin pathway through a conversation. I'm missing vital context. Novak, I need you to look into something for me. Please. While he works on that, let's try another memory. The most recent day, perhaps. Okay, let's see. I appear to be some sort of sentinel. Echo Secunda is. My task is to protect Lemuria from itself. Fascinating. A beam of light connects me to some strange device. There's a gem on my forehead that was supposed to prevent me from lying, but I found a way to deceive it. I've become the very thing I was supposed to be fighting against. For that I have suffered greatly, but I am not done yet. I will never surrender. I will make them pay. Are you okay? Woo, thank you. I got a little wrapped up in that one. Novak, how are you getting on with my request? Warrior's Psyche. by unknown artist. This abstract statue depicts Dunstan Loch, a prominent figure in ancient Lemurian mythology. Loch was said to have had an unquenchable thirst for violence and the ultimate mind for warfare. A tank from the Progress era. The M490 tank, aka the Blockbuster, is often blamed for the Ravens' defeat in the Lemurian Civil War, as its main gun was prone to jamming and often failed to fire at critical moments. Product designs, trends through the ages. Warning, display alarmed. Guards on premise at all times. Product design, trends through the ages. Progress era. A Veil Forge. Generated a short-lasting stealth shield around the user. Golden era and Harmonite. Soften the hearts of enemies on the battlefield. Turmoil era. A siren cry. Emitted a multi-dimensional distress signal. Restraint era. A Vaporon. A dematerialized household organic waste matter. Right, there we go. Okay. Events 1, Events 2. Lock is the warrior thingy. Let's have a look around. Just in a arc. That's a deer. That's a crow. And that's Ock. Takes. Deer. Okay. And some to disk. Next. To the disk. Then Arc takes some memories from the disk. And gives them to Crow. As a result, Crow becomes Deer. Oh, that was quite close. It's not sub. All. All, maybe? No, not 0. There, I've done it. Now do the events. At the museum, say Jack Novak first used the I.D.O.L to take 3 days worth of Rowan's memories. All the I'm just gonna put some random stuff in. and give them to Aurelia, but I know I'm completely wrong. Is that Jack Novak wanted more, so Novak used twin memories together. This would of the memories together cause the effects to divide. I know that's completely wrong. Multiply. At the museum, Jack Novak first used the I.D.O.L to take 1 month's worth of Echo Secunda's memories from the disk and give them to Auriel Toussaint. But Auriel Toussaint wanted more, so Jack Novak used all the lenses together. Jack Novak thought this would add the effects of the lenses together. Instead, it caused the effects to multiply. Immediately afterwards, she threw a spear at the guard and then fled. It wasn't Aurelia Winston who threw it. Here we go. Immediately afterwards, Echo Secunda grabbed a Vaporon which alerted Rowan Doyle. When the Vaporon failed to work, Echo Secunda threw a spear at Rowan Doyle and then fled. The disc contained Echo Secunda's entire lifetime worth of memories. Because the lens affected multiplied, the I.D.O.L took all the memories and gave them to Auriel Toussaint. This had the effect of transferring Echo Secunda's mind and personhood into Auriel's body. Suddenly finding himself in familiar territory, Echo Secunda sought to defend himself and escaped. How the Wise Beaver defeated the Wild Wolf. Long ago, a wily wolf planted a magic plum tree in a forest. It endlessly grew the sweetest plums. One day, a rabbit came by and wanted to eat them. The wolf warned him, "If you eat these, you will grow lazy and slow, and then I will hunt you down." But the plums were so tasty that the rabbit ate and ate. until he indeed became lazy and slow. So the wolf caught and ate him. More forest animals came for the plums. The wolf explained that what would happen to them, but they did not listen, so the wolf got more prey. Noticing this, the beaver ran to the animal's king, the lion, shouting, "The wily wolf is tricking animals into eating sweet plums so he can hunt them. In my kingdom, that will not do," growled the lion. So the lion chased the hunter wolf out of the forest, and from that day on, the animals ate all the plums they wanted. Steelside Warehouse. Dark experiments at the docks. Brown container. Summary of 1976. This year has been tough. Scrawny Marvin's lungs gave out and he died. Pity. I have fond memories of his optimism. On the bright side, we have the rules that says the dwelling are distributed according to who's been here longest. So being the oldest inhabitants, I inherited Marvin's place. It's a vast improvement. Hunter Wolf is still working in a Steelside warehouse and leaves us alone. At the end of the year, a newcomer, Luke, appeared. I like him. He seemed military action and is reliable. Plus, it was a bit lonely here, with just my old paranoid buddy, Dirty William. March. Move to the docks. Harry's very experienced. William's suspicious. Luke's quiet and disciplined. What's this? Name all the homeless people who either currently or used to reside at the docks in order of their arrival. Move to the docks. So whose container is this? Let's look more. Harry, reliable but stern, keep him close. Luke, territorial, loyal, keep him close. Hunter, secretive, avoid him. Orion, has few needs, keep him close. Elijah, dangerous criminal, avoid him. Funny Phil, not that funny, avoid him. This set of needles. How to choose your dwelling, from the most to least important. Warm, secure from thieves, enough space offers privacy. June, the bandit appeared and wanted us to work for him. He hurt old Luke's leg real bad when he fought back. July, something unbelievable happened. It feels too good to be true, but Hunter Wolf had saved us. William's suspicious, but the bandit is truly gone, and new Luke seems to be in good shape. He moved to the warehouse, so I got to move one living space up. The container is much better. September, a new arrival appeared. Phil. He seems fine. Hunter has come to us with a new proposal. So, maybe Phil? There? Scrawny Marvin. Wrecked ship. Harmonica. Right. No, you killed him. I don't believe your weird bullshit. Just stay away from me. Also, if he's gone, I'm moving to his shelter. Those are the rules. A doll. A ring of keys. He has been elevated. Soon enough he will come, and you will see proof it can happen to you too. A ring of keys, a fully loaded gun. Hey, why are you insulting him? Hunter Wolf saved our asses once already. I'm sure he's a decent man. Another key. That's fantastic, Luke. I will welcome him with some music. I hope he brings some drinks for his brothers. So we got Order the dock dwellings from best to worst. The wreck ship looks the worst. There we go. Done that. So I've got to find a who's who. They both shared. Okay. Set of keys. Are they in the same room? Because they got the same set of keys. So them two could live together. One key. Might be one of them. No. Maybe. Oh, dead body. There's those eyes. So it must be the red mist. The man is not breathing, but his body is still warm. I.D.O.L range commands. Local. Take, give, remote, amount, sum, all. January the 12th, 1977. Harry is ready. Using I.D.O.L, I have prepared him well. Let's see if he's able to achieve the goals. I have high hopes. April the 3rd, 1977. He failed. How? Was he not prepared enough? No. The others must have sabotaged him. April the 5th, 1977. I am not given up. My hypothesis is not wrong. Knowledge improves societal conditions, thus it has the highest utility. It just needs to be given to people who can influence the whole system. September the 2nd, 1977. I now have the means to get better people into powerful positions. With my method, the rich scumbags are practically volunteering to be improved. This should work. Just look at Luke. He's become the best assistant I had. Local homeless options. Scrawny Marvin, Luke Brown, Harry Stone, Dirty William, Orion Sky. Funny Phil. Must be consensual. Elijah is a problem. Don't touch if you value your life. Books, March, 50 grams Euphoria, 6th and 29th. 200 grams mixed Euphoria, Canal Square. 2 kg Sunnies, University and Maple. Notes, gang fell apart. Cutter got shot by the bastard from 48th. Gotta lie low somewhere. Old docks and the Steelside Warehouse looks promising. Locals are weak. Elijah Sinclair is not done yet. I will rebuild and take revenge. I am starting a new life. This despicable body through addiction riddled is so much stronger. Wolf has earned my full loyalty. For now, I will work on bettering myself to ensure the safety of the mission. Dear connoisseur of more particular entertainment, thank you for your interest in our event and your prompt payment. To receive an authentic experience and avoid legal troubles, use the equipment enclosed to tune in at 9 p.m. on September the 17th. You will see it happen via live broadcast, no recordings. Sea breeze. It's more people. Somebody touched the piano. Well, this thing. Synthesizer course sabotaged. A table holding an assortment of drinks. Cordelia. It's got a Cordelia, I think. Got to identify those people. The identities are not filled in. I fear people will actually start working out instead of drinking my trash supplements. Brock. Hatts Brothers Estate, 18th Banker Street, New Wells, NW 10035615553108. Hatts. I fear women I date are more interested in my looks than my real estate portfolio. Tucker. Find your inner child with Fairchild. Too stressed by being a housewife and supporting your husband? Take a break and visit our 5-star de-stressing retreat. Tucker. Brock. Tucker. Did I say? I fear my husband's next expensive toy will bankrupt us and we'll have to move to a smaller villa than Cordelia's. So they swapped bodies. Get fit into breaking a sweat. Sterling stamina fuel. Call to order. Olivia. Sweet. Tucker. Answered as Olivia. Answered as something Tucker. I fear that Olivia will overcome a distaste for children and will want one of her own. Gabrielle. NBBTV Head of Public Relations. Dear Miss Prescott, please join us a festive celebration of my husband's birthday on September 17th at 9 p.m. We will celebrate on Gabriel's yacht. There will be drinks, games, and for the main event, a performance by Gabriel and his latest acquisition, a rare 50,000 Quasar Wave 501. Let us know if you can make it. Olivia Girard. Which one's Olivia? Olivia Girard? Well, Miss Prescott. No. Miss Prescott. Right, it's my turn. Tell me, what's your greatest fear? A wedding ring. So my husband Arabella. I fear my daddy will stop funding my hobby business and we'll have to start doing real work. A wedding ring. Okay. All that's done. Let's go back to these guys. Oldest to newest. Let's go know who they are. So Scrawny Marvin. He looks a bit scrawny. Luke Brown. I think that's Dirty William. William Sky. Harry Stone. No, that's wrong. Okay, Harry's. Okay. Who Funny Phil looks like he revived last. His name's Funny Phil, not Phil. Funny Phil. Might come last. Swanee Marvin's dead. Move to the docks. So that side was Orion Sky. So did he arrive first? First, I don't believe what happened. Did he actually come here first? Or did he come before William and Luke? So, Dirty William. Then Luke Brown. Then Orion Sky. No, that's wrong. So, Funny Phil is correct. There we go. Scrawny Marvin, then Harry Stone, then Dirty William, then Luke Brown, then Orion Sky, then Funny Phil. Right, let's move on to these. So you two are married. Olivia. So Are you Olivia? Right. Olivia. You might be Olivia. Arabella? You might be Gabriel. Fairchild. Arabella Prescott. Gabriel. Maybe? No. Brock, maybe. Or Tucker. There's Tucker as well. So Brock Sterling. Hey, there you go. No, let's put the events together. Summer and autumn. Harry is ready. Experimented in Steelside Warehouse. Hunter Wolf, maybe. In June. Can't find another diary. Where is it? Must be in one of the containers. Bandit appeared. The bandit. Appeared and wanted us to work for him. Let's put audience going. Appeared and give and give. Oh yeah, I don't know. Let's put them together. On just put them together. Let's do Luke Brown. Bless me. Luke Brown became Hunter Wolf's assistant. I know that's wrong. Here we go. Hunter Wolf secretly experimented in a Steelside Warehouse. In June, when Elijah Sinclair appeared and caused trouble, Hunter Wolf used the I.D.O.L on Luke Brown to take all memories, then on Elijah Sinclair to give all memories. As a result, Luke Brown got a new body and became Hunter Wolf's assistant. Now, in September, so this scenario up here. So, Gabriel used the I.D.O.L on someone to just put it together. Let's do even if it's wrong, but on Olivia Fit. Was that her name? No, Arabella. Who was on the Seabreeze to sabotage a synthesizer using a sabotage a synthesizer to lack of musical skills. Maybe box them. Party Harry Stone. Here you go. In September, Hunter Wolf used the I.D.O.L on Harry Stone to take all memories and then onto Gabriel Girard, who was on the Sea Breeze, to give all memories using a live broadcast. During the party, Harry Stone sabotaged the synthesizer to avoid revealing a lack of musical skills. Done it. Case solved. When the bandit Elijah decided to extort money from the dock's inhabitants, Hunter Wolf set up a trap for him and used the I.D.O.L to replace Elijah's personality with that of Luke Brown. A month later, Hunter Wolf remotely replaced Gabriel's mind with Harry Stone's. Homeless game show horror. A contestant died when filming the pilot episode of a new TV game show last night. Bum Wars was billed as a hilarious upcoming series which homeless contenders compete for prizes in a series of bizarre challenges. The victim, who has yet to be named, died in a shopping cart jousting. Trial gone wrong. New Welsh said that it had made an error in judgment by funding the pilot, but added that the show's creator, Gabriel Gerard, had a previously unblemished track record. CEO U-turn shock. The CEO of Hesperia's largest clothing company baffled investors by voting against his old plans yesterday. Textilian boss Darren Dixon had previously put forward a motion to build several factories in the east, ignoring concerns about population and wage exploitation. But at a board meeting yesterday, Mr. Dixon voted to scrap the project. Despite this, the original motion sailed through, 12 votes to 1. They both failed again. Jack. Yes, in light of our new discoveries, the potential for this technology to be abused should it fall into the wrong hands is scarily high. And our boss is an idiot. But I am monitoring him, Tim, and Nathan, so everything's under my control. By the way, do you know where the moron has placed the empty square Numerian disk? We should be careful when storing such things, Marie. Right then. Oh, gotta remember what that mean. Gotta go through these again. Said somewhere, didn't it? Take from, give to. It's one of them. One of them's heat. Let's do heat. Give all Analytic deplete. Memory.
You hungry? I'm really hungry, man. It's recording!
I know that's wrong, but the memory's correct. One day. There we go. Okay, the red pitch shows how much. How much memory is stored on a disk. Disk never matter. When the crystal is red, the I.D.O.L is full. And this command does nothing. Blue is empty. Or is it the other way around? It might be the other way around. Empty. Full. So, either an conscious person or a disc. Wow, got most of that wrong. There we go. Red pips show how much memory is stored on a disk. Disk never deplete. When the crystal is red, the I.D.O.L is full, and the take command does nothing. When the crystal is blue, the I.D.O.L is empty. To empty an I.D.O.L, use give command to either an empty disk or a conscious person. Draw a picture on the left into the comic. Okay. Red means full, blue means empty. There we go. That's done. Let's continue. With just moments ago, before the Albion Kings faced the Rurithian Dragons, some 90,000 supporters have already taken their seat at the Eclair Stadium, New Welsh. Across the Hesperia, around the world, hundreds of millions more will be watching live as the Pale finals get underway. Well, I'm going to leave you. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Goodbye.